Well, 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 hello there once more. I am Ashen Ninja, and this again is Rakarth the Beast Lord, with another episode. So it looks like our friends over here decided not to come straight for us.
All shall behold my greatness.
So we're going to get to go straight for them instead. So let's do that now.
As you were.
And while we're at it, think about subscribing. It'd be nice. Do I want to actually fight this? We got well in the balance of power. I don't think there's much point. Won't be much of a fight, really.
Send them to Slaver's Gate.
We'll take the saves, of course.
Fresh creatures.
Of course, maybe I should have fought that so that I could have fought it a couple of times. Yeah, it's always good to have hindsight like that, isn't it? Hindsight. I'm a master of it. Now, we do actually have Kathik getting relatively close now. So we're going to have to keep an eye on them and see where they're planning on landing. Rakarth can get Lightning Strike now, which is good.
This wretch does not respect
Our Master here can have more Conqueror. Always good for that. We may as well add the kind of rubbish leadership aura to him as well. And while we're at
as always.
a small amount of movement like we are, let's chuck in another bit of artillery instead of melee. We're going to be using our
Shall kneel before
wolves and our monsters and our heroes and lords as our main line.
Lord of Fear.
Yeah. Cool. Righto, righto. Let's see what we've got. What are we going to do, Kathik? Oh, you're going to run away. Come on. Come and play. You're going to get your ass kicked. So I don't know what you're going to do. We should have some Nagarondis rock up at some stage around our cities as well, which will be nice.
with respect.
That'll give us some stuff to fight. Oh, excellent. They've ended it with us. Well, that gets us a nice step closer to fully taking the Isle.
Gifts from Cain.
I'm happy with that. Yeah, we'll just sort of waste her points a little.
So wait.
Didn't mean to do that.
Dragon Master. This way.
We should see if we can coerce him into actually going to war with us, maybe. Excellent, the Black Ark upgrade is here. Soon, my ladies. Soon we'll have ourselves a nice fire mage. He's actually a pretty good building. We're making decent coin now.
Fear my mouth.
I'd kind of like to start filling up his army. So that'll take it out to 58%. So they're not going to get too much cheaper from now. So if we start giving him a force, he can start roving the high seas and intercepting things like these kinds of armies. It's a very I'm going for a very slow, methodical start here with Rakarth. And I just think that's probably the best way to go about it. Come on, joinlings. I was hoping having Rakarth in ambush mode might have decided to make them pull back towards us again, but did not work.
Blast.
Oh well.
Bukar and Kar.
Alright, you my friend, I'm actually going to give him more hard to hit. The more melee defense he has, the better, in my opinion.
Lord of the Black Court. Tyrant of Nagaroth.
Yeah, yep, he's got a level. And you know what? I am going to start building an army in his little black arc. And a couple of them, and I'm not going to go for the dark shards with shields.
Master of all.
Oh, I do want to go to war with them as well. Oh, so many things I want to do.
Rakarth is supreme. Rakarth tracking.
Let's annoy them by doing some raiding at least. Don't make a lot by raiding, but at least that goes down. And we might get ourselves another rebellion. Playing very defensively, which isn't the best way of doing things, but my ally is getting sufficiently pounded into the ground, so that's good. Wow, actually, yeah, confederating them would have been awful. I would have ended up with the Great Arena. I would have ended up in just a really bad shape. Oh, good, Yvries has decided to join that war. Excellent. Excelente. That shouldn't sound quite so sarcastic. I am actually fairly happy with that. Having Yvries in the war means it's just more people to be at war with. Oh, they've got a rebellion on their hands. I should fight that for them. So let's get into that.
All shall behold my great.
And this time we'll actually fight it manually as well. Yep, not so good. Yep, we got some more wolves. That's good. While we're here, let's perform this right. Hopefully we'll get ourselves some hydras this time. For fuck's sake. Not what I want. But that's alright. This time what we're going to do is we're going to try and I want to get a couple of battles out of them at least. So we'll fight this one and we'll leave them for the turn, let them gain their strength a little. That way we get more slaves out of them as well. More fights and more slaves. So here's a good way, as far as I'm concerned, to do things. Alright, bolt throwers, dark shards and shades. And there, put up its wall of wolves. Heroes, lords, go. He's actually, yeah, I've got him too close up here. That might be a good idea to pull them back too, just so that they're not standing in the shade and shooting into them. There we go, that's better. Alright. All they have is marauders, so they are not a threat really at all. Pull you forward. Just to... And the doggies in, they should be able to take out one of those units fairly well. He won't live. There we go, yep. If you could kill him, that would be grand. And We'll get the wolves after them. There we go. That's good. We'll take out a few of these units. Now the reason you want to kill the Lord off is because he is worth about 1,000 extra gold. So the more gold you can get from things like that, the better. I think I just lost a few wolves to a bit of friendly fire there. That's alright. There we go. He's dead. Yeah, we wiped out a few of the units. That's good enough. Didn't use any magic because our magic sucks. War Hydra's done okay there.
You fought well, my beasts. With me.
Alright, and we'll let him do a little bit more raiding here.
Before Rakarth.
Get ourselves even more beasts. Nice way to build up. Just some low level ones. So, you know, giant wolves and such things. Nothing wrong with having a few of them hanging around.
My name shall echo through the ages.
That's good, Rakarth. You keep believing that. Alright, yep, still more turns until he can really
Rakarth does not fail.
do much of anything. That's fine. But hopefully we'll be able to catch some Dark Elves to play with at some stage. Get some more evil maraudering bastards to play with too. So if we do 2 battles against this rebellion next turn, I think that'll probably be the best way to do it. Do a manual and a then just auto-resolve what remains. That'll get us maximum slaves, and it'll get us a couple of levels. Well, at least a level. We didn't get a level this time around, so that was a bit of a bummer. It's also got us closer to a point where we can declare war safely on the Bjornlings as well. Alright, so we did end up getting level, so we get feared and renowned.
They will surely turn upon me.
Most likely, yes. And we're going to give him the slave decline, minus 10%. Now, apparently it was hard to click on.
Tremble before Rakarth.
Alright,
Refuse.
so he actually hasn't really recovered anything. That's a bit of a bummer.
Show neither mercy or restraint.
So what we need to do is try not to wipe him out completely with this battle, because I want another battle out of him. Try. May not be successful, but that's fine. We just basically want to run them off. Dark shots. I hate it when you get a dark shot. Or any shot at all, really, for that matter. I highly suggest trying not to shot. It's a bit gross. Leave our big beasts up. Wolves. Wow. That's... Hold back. I'll put them in the multi-shot mode. Yes. Audio. So main target I want for our ranged is Ingavagaraba. So I want them to roast him.
Here! Where to? Taking control!
be fine.
Master Druki! The weak must die!
Don't let them get to her.
Taking victims.
That's good. Alright.
Sorceress of
We'll
Growth.
get everyone to stop now. So we want them to get away intact. So that we can get our next battle out of them. So, nice little massacre there. But as you can see, it's because we left enough in those units, they'll still be around. Hopefully. And now we can auto-resolve a battle. You can actually just keep doing this, a single battle a turn. And slowly push them back or something like that. But it's entirely up to you how you want to do it. I prefer to just get them wiped out. And free myself up.
Does not fail.
Not a lot of slaves from that battle. We have also pushed them to the edge, so yeah, they won't actually have anywhere to run away to properly.
Name shall echo through
There's a
the
good
air.
chance, no matter what, we wipe them out in another battle. But let's do that. Just finish them off.
My beasts shall prevail. More slaves for Karan Ka. Born to command.
Alright, so we've quite upset them now. Let's go for bolt cartridges. Make our Reaper bolt throwers better.
The legend among beastmasters.
Alright, so we've got his blue line done now. And at this point, I do want to look at his red line, but I want to grab this first. It's not to do with the upkeep for harpies or anything like that. It's just to do with the income from raiding and from post-battle loot. More and more, I'm personally, I don't know about other people,
My beasts have
but
triumphed as
I'm relying a little bit more on
a dutiful servant.
money from battle loot. I'm finding it's more and more. It's quite useful. Stupid thing. Won't click properly.
They will surely turn upon me.
Alright, so we've got that now for him. A little bit more hard to hit for him will be good.
Dragon Master. Once
Huh.
dawn breaks.
It's all good. You could do with what we'll do is we'll actually give him a little front line. He's only up to 3, so he's still a bit
All shall
off.
kneel before Rakarth.
So, oh no, next turn actually. Next turn we'll be able to put in the sorceress building. That'll be handy. Ooh, Slaver's Point. Bye bye. You are just you're gonna get absolutely wrecked, my lovely ally. Well, this time it means Malekith is growing stronger. I know a lot of people go for confederations and stuff as well. I'm not too concerned. I'll happily destroy them instead. So, destroy them. Whatever. Confederate them? Sure, I'll go for that too. Whichever one works. I'm not too concerned. I might be able to actually declare war on them now as well. Then I can start hitting their coastal regions with my black art.
The Black Court.
But what we'll do now is go for our sorceress chain.
For Karan Ka.
We're only at -2 now.
Tracking.
Pop over to here. Can't quite do the raiding or anything. That's fine. Now this won't actually get us another sorceress. We'll still only be able to have one sorceress. Yeah, I really need to.
Whichever woeful deity protects you, it ends here. We'll spill your blood.
Then again, I really am at war with a lot at the moment. May not be the best idea to add them to the list. Well, I don't know. I have to think about this. She's not one of my best traits. Not the best at thinking. But what you gonna do? Our enemies just really don't want to seem to come the whole way. They almost get here and then they're like, yeah, nah. We'll be right. We'll just leave him alone a bit. So, but what we'll do is we'll get this sorcerer and we might move our Black Ark out this direction. Leave Conquada to Rakarth to defend, because the problem is if they do a landing on any of these side points, I can't get you can't defend that with your Black Ark. So I think going off and doing a bit of damage to the Dark Elves could be a bit of fun for our little raider over here. See, we can't get the sorceress. Oh, it's only an aggressive one there. Knowledgeable there.
Beasts. Rampage.
What are you? You're intelligent. So we're not really... You know what? I'm just going to do it. No more beast sorceress. And we're going to take you, and we're going to grab... it's only an aggressive fire sorceress, but
My skills are yours.
better than a better than a stab in the face.
Such slaughter awaits.
And let's see if we can find something for him to play with. He doesn't have a caster, so that'll be a bit of a bugger, but should be able to do a bit of damage at least.
In search of beasts.
Him over here. I reckon he's probably going to declare war on us very soon anyway. And we should be able to successfully go to war with him pretty soon. I'm almost trying to get it so I'm just going to be constantly under attack at my island here. Just so I can build up lots of slaves. Need to do the Whip of Agony battle at some stage as well. Not yet. I don't feel I have the army for it just yet.
Price for your insult.
You want a peace treaty? I'll tell you what, you can have one. One less war. Gotta lessen it somehow. Not that I'm super under threat or anything, but you know, at least one less war is not a bad idea, is it? The Norskins are really cruising out there. Cathik is coming up to threaten again. Curious to see where the Nagarondi army that was heading this way is going.
My power is yours.
You over here.
Power.
I don't have an assassin just now, so that's a bit of a bugger. But she'll be right.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
He's probably going to want to attack the Dreadlord, so we're going to try and avoid him a bit. Not Dreadlord, the Black Ark.
Sail, damn you!
He says Dreadlord of Nagaroth, and I get
Tamer of
confused
dragons.
and flustered, and I'm like, who
Follow
am I?
me, my beasts.
That's me, I'm the Dreadlord of Nagaroth. Oh, we're at one more turn until we can attempt to get another
The Druki are
something
restless.
better. We'll get this Fire Sorceress into his army, and then it might be time to start the war against those particular whatchamacallits. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Just so I can have full control of the island. Get the Citadel of Lead. We'll see if we can intercept Cathik down here with the Black Ark. They've probably got much better troops than we do though, so... Bretonnia is going ham against Wulfric the Wanderer. Of course, he's backing off again. You're going to be just screwed. Not enough wars. Not enough. Need another Black Ark soon, I think, as well. Alright, I want to do a quick... Oh, hello. Oh, it's a fell cargo. What's that one? That's also a fell cargo. You. Okay, so they are actually at war with... Oh, no, they're not. Okay, so that's just... They just straight up all at war with me.
Fear. The Black Court waits with bated
Let's get a
breath.
trade agreement with them.
Dreadlord, our
Forge
only
bound.
cause is your destruction.
Wait, are they already at war with Cult of Pleasure and Clarkaron? Yeah, let's not get into that.
Bow before Rakarth.
Sorceress of Gron, all shall be mine.
Get the Sorceress in the army, and let's head this direction. Post-battle loot plus 10%, that's good.
What now?
I think what I'll do actually with him is we're going to go get away from him, and we'll just head back up here. I'm going to use him kind of as a patrol, I think. Go for another right. It's going to cost us another 1,000 gold. I could go for Dark Warped Beasts. Small number of very powerful. High chance of receiving a moderate number of common Nagron beasts. Small chance of receiving a small number of rare Nagron beasts. Oh.
Tell them Rakarth sent you.
Nah, still just Manticores. Not going well. Not going well. Come on, I dare you to go to war with them. Ooh, that was Malekith. My allies are not doing well. Am I going to do well? I don't know. We'll find out. One thing I'm definitely doing is going to war with those the local tribe. In the least, there's the possibility of that getting... Yeah, we're taking on aggression with you. If I go to war with the Bjornlings, it might get some of the others on side and stop some of the other wars. I doubt it, but, you know.
Vicious Dreadlord. Set the sails. The ocean awaits.
I want to avoid the... that it wrecks your army if you go through that. I think it takes almost like 50% of your troops and stuff. It's not cool at all.
Witness my strength, Brachus.
Alright, because I'm an idiot, let's do this.
Tribal fury.
Bjornlings.
My warhounds haven't eaten in days.
We're declaring war on you. We're not going to get the allies in. We stayed at very high, that's good.
Rakarth is supreme.
And we're gonna
Pray.
hook in. And we are
Fail me.
gonna auto-resolve it. Alright,
Keeping
we are
beasts
just
is
gonna
not
sack it
cheap.
for now.
Devour that.
Gonna pop into that stance. It'll
You fought well.
replenish us a little. So that's good. Good for the slaves there.
My name shall echo through the ages.
And we'll throw Foe Seeker in here.
They know I am superior.
You've got a level. Yay! I forgot to take the follower off the other one, didn't I? Before I got rid of them.
Rakarth does not fail.
Yeah, you'll go for that fell cargo in the next turn.
Submit to me. All
think
shall
that
kneel
won't put us-
before the Ka.
Ah, that's fine. Anyway, that is going to be it for this episode. So we're 40 turns in. We haven't even fully conquered Albion. I'm just taking it quite slow. Build up my force. Be at war with everyone around me. And let's just see how we go. Anyway, the next episode will happen in the next week or so. And I'll see you in that one. Do the usual subscribe for me. And I will see you next time. Hope you have a good one. Bye-bye.